I hear you. Mind your business and you won't be in mine. If you minded your own business, you'd be okay. But you want to be in other people's business. Mind your own fucking business. Stick your nose where it belongs. Don't belong up my ass, that's for sure. Because you got fucking no life. It's my fault. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. See how my TV's fucking up and my phone was just being hacked with the mic? Look how my TV's messing up. For no reason. But through my phone as well. And that's why he's doing that. And it's still messed up. And that's because they communicate through the TV. And I'll prove that, don't worry. I got the proof of that too, don't worry. I'll show you all that. See, I got them this time. This time, they're done on this one, you know? It's about a wrap for them. They pretty much just burned themselves so bad that there ain't no saving themselves. They could try. I would have to say good luck on that part. Really good luck. They're going to need more than a saint, a priest, and a pope to get out this one. I got their whole encryption of everybody involved in this shit. That's what happens when you screw people, by the way. What happens is you wind up screwing yourself 10 times harder. And that's exactly what happened to them. They got screwed 1,000,000 times harder. And that's all there is to it. And they deserve what they got. Because that's what happens when you do people dirty. You get done dirty in the end. Just like they're getting done right now. See that? That's good evidence right there. When they crash it, you know we got them. I was wanting to see if my Facebook account was a fake account or not. Guess we get to see it now, right? I bet you it's a fake account. And yeah, it was. That's exactly what it is. What I'm trying to figure out is what is the clone children? And that's where it's at right there. The clone children is where we're going to find our answer for all this. It's the clone children, I'm telling you. Telling you it's the clone children. I just know it is. In my heart it is. AV timer. Oh. Hello. Yeah, this is him. Um, I found. Yeah, I know who you are. How you doing? Um, I found everything that these guys been doing, man, and it's quite a lot of people, man. I think over a lot of people involved in this, and it's pretty bad because I found these guys had not only the phone encrypted with so many codes that it's unbelievable, and it's all to Homeland Security, White House, Secret Service. You know what they did to the Secret Service websites? They scratched their names off with the black line and put all false. They infringed the Secret Service and Homeland Security and CIA too as well. I don't believe it what I'm looking at right now, and it's just amazing to see this right now. I was trying to send it to you, but not only they were blocking me, but they keep on crashing my phone every minute. Are you there still or no? Yeah, they keep on crashing my phone every like 1 minute. Cause what happened was I found their files. I found all their files by googling. You know the Play services, the Play Store on the internet. It's something called the Play Store where you download like apps and stuff like that. Well, what happened was I downloaded an app that's for the computer system. Not only when I downloaded the app, every piece of information came up on them. I mean, I'm talking about like almost everybody involved information. On the people that remember, I was interviewed by Secret Service agent Kelvin Williams from Los Angeles Secret Service for he picked up the evidence of infringement and copyright. Didn't I send you a copy of the court transcripts with our interview or no? Yeah, yeah, I know. Well, I can't send anything because my phone, everything's it's a dummy account. What happened was I called about 2 days ago. It's called Net something. I wrote it down somewhere, but I made a complaint. They gave me a reference number. What they did was they fraudulently opened up an account under my phone without me knowing about it, and they were using my phone while I had the physical phone in my presence. And now I know why Google Maps always had the blue ball in some different city totally away from me, and why all my phone numbers have been going to the wrong places because they hooked me up with the dummy account. And I reported it to the dummy account. I told them to report it to not only to law enforcement but to the Secret Service agent handling this case, and to Sergeant Hopkins out of Cybercrimes LA that's handling this case, including my internal affairs officer now on this case because they took my 911 calls as well. So I got internal affairs case with this phone number now and another phone number. And because the people in the building, remember the Spectrum was coming in our building illegally and hacking me, being outside of my patio for 5 hours straight while he sits in the vehicle. And he keeps on crashing my phone every 2 seconds. But the thing with Spectrum is you're only allowed to be out 1 hour per visit. So they gave me a complaint and a reference number on the complaint as well, with another 15 of them for different situations that did the same thing. And it just it's an ongoing process with these people, and they just keep torturing a person. I don't know why, but because I'm a victim of that crime, and it just keep on getting nailed. I want to know maybe if I could bring it in physically, because sending an email is nearly impossible right now. It's because everything is zero. It's not only a dummy account, but all access and whatever I'm trying to do, it's zero. It says zeros on everything, or false, or kill or destroy system. It's everything's just like kill, destroy. Everything is like dead. It's really weird actually. But I found some amazing stuff. Now I know how they've been doing this to me, and I'll contact those companies and I'll give you their information as well, that they been committing this fraud for. That way you guys get reimbursed for these guys committing these crimes, and then you're a HOA management involved in this. And they're causing you guys issues at the end of the day. But I'm going to make sure I give you everything, so you guys get reimbursed, because that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool to make your insurance company like, it's like after they already know about the negligence, they still continue to commit the crime, and it's pretty stupid to do so. Well, I'm a victim of organized gang stalking. It's a disinformation term created by U.S. intelligence agencies. It refers to a long, unconstitutional surveillance of an individual who is deemed by an enemy by a security state. It's nothing to do with criminal gangs, but basically it has law enforcement and federal agents' involvement. What happened was I went against 6 police stations when I found out they were involved in accepting illegal money from child porn distributors. When I did that, they really went at me. You know what I mean? They didn't like that I found out that. So they took about 4 or 5 attempts on my life. One time, in my first internal affairs case, Chief Charlie Beck actually wrote me a letter 4 years later after the case on January 27, 2017, signatured and everything by the chief himself, acknowledging the crimes that are committed to me. Not, yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. I know. I know. Yes, I know that. Third party? I'm not a third party. I live here for 25 years. Yeah, I have plenty of it, actually. Oh, well, not only claims of negligence by the building, leaving all 4 parking lot gates open for not only LAPD officers to send people into the building all day that I got on video recordings, and plenty of them, including 6 year video recording that's in the parking lot that's got about probably thousands upon thousands of people committing crimes in the building, including with leaving all 4 parking lot gate open, broken open, so that way LAPD could send people in to commit the crimes. I not only got proof of that, but I got the Chief Charlie Beck signature stating I'm 100% correct, with giving me a reference number of 13.5.1, with the Internal Affairs case CF number 16-0003238, along with it being from 1213-486-0150, including a letter from Secret Service acknowledging and taking my evidence and me having court documents proving so. And it says anti-cyber terrorism right on your insurance paperwork that I have here in front of me. So I know what's going on. I'm not a stupid man. Obviously, these guys didn't get beat by a person when a million people are tagging one person alone and I wind up beating them. They're obviously mad about it. But you see, at the end of the day, when your agents went and spoke with HOA management, and all of a sudden the claim got lowered from a regular claim to a liability. So you got to remember where I'm coming from too. That's not totally fair. But okay, I understand what you say. You said it is what it is. That's fine. I'm going to supply my evidence. I just want to know if I could bring it in physically to when you've got plenty of farmer insurance buildings. I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem giving it to you if I bring it in over there. I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem at all with that. And well, I live in the building where the crimes are being committed. Yeah, I live in that apartment. I wouldn't be making a claim for a place I don't live in. I've been here 25 years. Over 25 years, excuse me. Yeah. I lost 3 vehicles in this building because of negligence, because of what these people were doing, and whole management involved in it. I lost 3 vehicles and a bike. And a bike on top of it. And a lot more than that. I lost all my personal property as well, but it's okay. I got a broken window in my room that they broke here. My mom calls 911. 911 doesn't show up when there's people in the laundry room with the gun stealing her laundry. You know what I mean? Come on. And we got an internal affairs case for that as well. With that phone number for her. For when she called 911 and police officers failed to come because they were conducting an unofficial operation called organized gang stalking. But them being the gang and doing the stalking. But committing crimes. And it's an unofficial operation. And I'm sure that the CIA wants to know about it and the Secret Service wants to know about the other crimes that were conducted to them. because these are terrorist crimes. I don't know if you know how serious it is. It's a life sentence in prison, by the way. I looked it up. It's life in prison for sending a 5-page virus to a White House website. 5-page virus, including infringing it, which is like $500,000 fine. I don't know how they're gonna afford that part though. That's a lot of money, you know. But these guys not only did that, all my website phone numbers they changed around. I got evidence of everything. I've got 4 years of evidence, and I got every license plate, every person that committed a crime to me. I took down everything because I knew what they were doing to me, and I wasn't just gonna let them do it to me. And I couldn't report nothing. I couldn't report nothing through the police. They didn't do nothing. I got 15 police reports. Not one of them contacted me one time on anything. And not only that, when they broke my window, the cop saw that the window was broken, cracked in half, but he gave me a report for a broken screen only. But it was a broken screen and a broken window. You see what I'm saying? Or when I went into the police station, they gave me a false number on a business card. They just changed one of the numbers, so I called the wrong place and wouldn't get no help. And then in another police report on a T-Mobile stolen phone, they put Teen Mobile, T-E-E-N Mobile on it. And not only that, left one of the phone numbers out of the phone number. You know what I'm saying? They do little stuff like that, you know, to nitpick. And it's obvious that, you know, what's going on. I mean, it only says it right here in the definitions of the crime against me. And every single thing it says, they did to me. But what they did to me, it says no touch torture. They physically hurt me 6 times. 3 times rushing the ambulance after being ran off the 14 freeway by him. In a 911 dispatch. And I'm recording this as well just to let you know. We're at, before you called, now we're at 29 minutes and 30 seconds. And I will be giving you this video as well. So just to let you know. Randy. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I was recording. I'll erase that part. I'll erase all from your part up. I'll erase. I have no problem. Well, I'm not recording the conversation. I'm only speaking, not you. They can't hear nothing you're saying because the phone's in my ear. They hear me just talking to you. So you're not being recorded. I'm being recorded. Just speaking to you. So at the end of the day, you're not being recorded. It's just me talking. Because the phone's in my ear and you're not on speaker. So there's no possible way on earth that this tablet that's facing the floor can possibly hear you at all. Because I could barely hear you. So that's for the record. Just to let you know. Like, that. Now, first things first. Unless there was something like weird or a crime was happening to me, that's the only way I would record things. But when you called, I didn't say, oh, I'm going to record this guy because he's committing a crime to me. I just left. I'm talking. You're not being heard at all. So you want me to play it back for you so you can hear that? Okay, because I will do that because out of respect, you know what I mean? Because I don't want you thinking that I'm trying to record you or anything like that. I was just doing my recording of the encryptions on my phone before they erase it. That's all. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. More than enough, sir. Yes. More than enough. That's for sure. I got another line. Is it okay if I call you back in a couple minutes? Uh-huh. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that, and I'll video record it and everything, and I'll put insurance on it if I have to, and I'll make it where you have to sign for it. Okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because nobody's contacted me from your department. No cyber cyber investigator. Oh, okay. What I thought they come to you and check out what you have. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's without a problem. Hands, hands down. I got you. Okay, that sounds good. And okay, can I what's it called again? Can I have the physical address you want me to send it to again? Oh, okay, I have it. I have it. I have it. Uh huh. Yeah, I have it. I got it. I got it. What I'll do is before I send it, I'll call in and double check it with you before I send it out. All right, thank you. I appreciate you calling. Thank you. Goodbye.